Do you give the zakat to masjids? As the original ruling, no. The masajid are not to be built with the zakah money. You can give your zakat to the masjid to give it to those who are needy for you on your behalf. But to build the masajid or to maintain the masajid with the zakah money, originally the answer is no. Unless there's a fatwa is given to specific masajid in specific places where it comes into the category of wafi sabilillah, as many of the people of knowledge they gave, based on the fact that some of these masajid, for example, in non-Muslim countries where it's for da'wah, for people cannot maintain the masajid, the governments are not maintaining the masajid. So the fatwa has been given from some major ulama that this is coming to the categories of wafi sabilillah because it's used for direct da'wah to non-Muslims, especially in the areas or the accounts that is used directly for the da'wah, because this is one of the categories of wafi sabilillah. But don't take my words for me, and I free myself from any responsibility with this. Every masjid, they have a specific case, so they need to ask one of the scholars if it's permissible for them to take the zakah money or not, because it's different from one place to the other. This is not, when it comes to a fatwa, the fatwa is not hukm. It is not permissible to take a fatwa and to make it as an analogy in another place. This is major mistake that people do. You cannot read fatwa and then you start saying, oh, my case is like this, so let me apply my situation like this. You know, people do that all the time. Even with the subject of protests, they say Sheikh Ibrahim Zidan, he said such and such. This was a question in a specific situation, and he gave an answer as a fatwa. So you cannot take this and apply it with your own self in something else. Or elections, they do these types of things with some of the fatwa of the ulama that was specific to a specific situation. So every situation is different. Wallahu a'lam.